Hey yogis, I'm hoping that the sound and the light with this will be okay. I'm outside. At the time I'm recording this, it's a beautiful warm afternoon. It's pretty much a summer day in March, and so I'm hoping you'll be able to hear this. So I thought I would record once a week a kind of mindfulness practice, so we can have a mindfulness day, and this is your mindfulness day for this week. So I'm going to teach a breathing practice. This breathing practice is called Nadi Shodhana, and it's alternate nostril breathing, or alternate energy channel breathing. So the mudra to do this, so we're going to use a hand position, and you're going to take your peace sign fingers, and you can either put them on your forehead like that, right at your, just right in the middle of your forehead, or you can curl them in. So sometimes I like that feeling of kind of being able to lean my head into my fingers. Sometimes if I'm feeling like I just want to have a little more open space, I like this one instead. I don't know if you can see what I did, but I kind of put my ring finger and my pinky finger on top of each other. Now, the first thing you want to do before you do this breath practice is make sure you can breathe out of both nostrils. And as long as you can breathe out of both nostrils, you're going to be all right. But if you can't breathe out of one of your nostrils, don't close the other one off completely. You want to be able to breathe. You can simply rest your finger or your thumb on that so that it brings a sort of awareness to that nostril. And more important is the awareness that we put into this breath practice as opposed to the breath practice itself. And so I'm going to do a round or two, and then we'll do a couple minutes of that, and then we'll sit and just be present with how the breath practice made us feel. So Nadi Shodhana is designed to balance us and help us feel more calm and centered. And maybe that would be helpful at this point in the world. And so we're going to start with the left nostril. Now, the way the nostrils are considered kind of an entree to these energy channels in the body. The left one is a lunar channel, that's a calming channel. The right nostril is a more energizing channel, the solar channel. And so in order to create a calming breath, we're going to emphasize starting and stopping on the left nostril. You can do, if you need to wake up a little bit more, you can try it the other way and see what happens. But again, the intention of this one is to create calm and balance. Now, that being said, if for any reason you get nervous or uncomfortable, or you start to feel like you're out of breath, definitely stop and just allow yourself to come to a kind of smooth rhythmic breath. And we're not trying to bear down on this practice with the force of a rhinoceros. You really want to, or Darth Vader, we want to be very gentle and very peaceful with the breath practice. So it might take a little longer for you to get your breath in. Just try to be calm and peaceful with it as best you can. So take a nice deep breath. Let yourself exhale. And then we're going to inhale through the left nostril. When you get to the top of that, you'll switch nostrils and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Switch, exhale through the left. Inhale. Switch, exhale. Inhale. Switch, exhale. Now, that's the pattern. So really gentle at your own pace. We're going to try to do this for about 2 minutes. We'll go back and forth, and then we'll wrap it up with a few minutes of just pausing and feeling. Now I'm outside in my backyard, and who knows, neighbors might walk by. We'll see what happens. Small creatures, dogs, who knows. We're just going to let all that carry on as we do our practice. So again, forehead or curled in. You can do it either way. Take a nice deep breath. Let your exhale come out. And then you're just going to start with that left nostril, and we'll go for a bit. And as a reminder, go at your own pace. You're switching every time it's time to exhale. So you'll inhale through the nostril you just exhaled through. And then you'll switch and exhale. When you get to the bottom, let yourself inhale. And switch to exhale. So we're gonna do 2 more rounds. Or I'm gonna do 2. You'll do however many you gotta do. After you've exhaled through your left nostril, that's when you'll end it. And then just pause for a moment and see where it brought you. Notice how your mind has settled. Notice if your emotions have changed, if you physically feel different. You can keep doing that. Mindfulness is really a practice of just being present. And we'll do some additional mindfulness. We might do some mindful eating practices or some mindful tasks. But for today, allow yourself to sit for as long as you like in the space that you created for yourself with this breath practice. And hopefully, as we go along, these little places where we can check in will give us a little connection to each other. Thanks, yogis. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste.